Taurus. My name's Melissa. I'm here to do your reading live. My cute little diamond. Hi, baby. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, my baby. This is my baby. So, first of all, I want to thank all my subscribers. 5,000. Every single one of you guys. Thank you. Honestly, I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and just being there for me, even though I know a lot of my readings don't resonate with a lot of people, but you know, just the support, I'm forever grateful. And yeah, and like I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Whatever messages I can get to anyone, doesn't matter if you're in your highest, lowest, but I just want to if I can help, why not, right? Like, why not? Just putting good karma out there. And yeah, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So does Diamond, but he's too busy taking over my bed. But anyway, all right, let's start your reading now, Taurus. Now, this is for the month of December, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards as your current past situation. The middle will be your most current situation. And the top row will be your future. And I'll pull 1 card out for your overall energy for this month. And yeah, so, and whatever needs to be clarified, of course, it will be clarified. And so just take whatever you got, and just don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I want to hear more from everyone. Let me know if there are any other types of readings you would like for me to do. But yeah, so happy 5,000. So Taurus, so as your overall energy, I got the Emperor. And normally, I just want to give you guys a heads up, I really don't ever read reversals, but I'm being told that I have to for you guys. So just giving you guys a heads up, because I normally don't, but you guys are taking the overall energy, or you need to take the energy of the Emperor. This is someone who stands up for themselves. This is someone who is not afraid of cutting shit out and cutting people out. This is someone that is very headstrong, powerful, not only in the way that they speak, but the way that they move. Like, whatever they say, their action follows. It's very consistent. This is someone that knows what they want, and they know what they have to do in order to get what they want. So this is your overall energy, which is very powerful, because I just did an Aries reading, and this is very powerful. Like, you guys are standing up for yourself. You guys know what you want, and you might come a little bit more intimidating or aggressive to whoever it is that you're dealing with. But this is you just staying headstrong and just going for whatever you really want. And you don't care how you're going to get it, but you have something planned, and what to do, what work you have to put in to get where you need to be. But anyway, so as your current past situation, you have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. and you have the Two Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So immediately what I'm being told is either you could have been dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person was very in and out. They come in at such a fast pace, very focused on their appearance, pretty boy, pretty girl, very, very materialistic, very just in and out. And you probably had a foundation with this person. You probably lived with this person. You formed a household with this person, or you had intentions to forming a nice foundation with this person, but it just came crumbling down. Like your foundation just went crumbling down. It's what you saw in this person. The universe wanted to just shine the light on this person because you were so in love with this person, whoever this Knight of Wands is. You were probably so in love with this person that you probably didn't even realize that they were in and out. Hey, Selena. Sulini. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But yeah, so this person was probably just giving you any type of excuse, like just not to be home or not to spend any time with you. And I feel like this person was trying just using any type of excuse, like saying, "Oh, I'm working overtime," or my boss needs me to do this, or I have school, I have, like, I have other commitments that are more important. And they probably did it so swiftly that you probably did not even notice it, that they were in and out. And then finally you notice that, you were trying to give this person, or you had this with this person, a home. Because this does speak of a home, like a foundation that you want to build with someone. But it's in reverse. This person was just not the right person, but you had, it's like in a way you were going through like a tower moment with this person. It's just like everything just came crawling down, and it came crawling down at such a fast speed that it really did hurt you, Taurus. And you're at a crossroads. Like, this is for your past, so you have the signs there. You love this person, but you just don't know which way to go. Like, you have the truth, but you don't want to see it because you have the blindfolds on. You don't, it's like you're scared because this person gave you some type of comfort. This person gave you that type of feeling that, you know, that this is as good as it's going to get with this type of person. And either you have to deal with it or you don't. And, to be honest with you, as your current situation right now, though you did have your blindfolds on in your past, now you're getting to see who this person is. You could be dealing with the fire sign that has water in their chart, or this could be you. But if this is the person that you're dealing with, like, honestly, they're hiding behind this curtain with all these empty cups. What are they hiding, and why are they hiding from you, Taurus? Like, why do they feel the need to hide? Why are they stacking up all these cups and not filling them up to give to you? But they're just still hiding from you. It's like they don't want to be caught in the act, because they could probably be giving or giving the illusion to other people that they're financially stable. Like I said, this person's so focused on their outer appearance. They're very materialistic, very into having the best of clothes, the best of life, the best of everything. But they're not showing you in who they really are. But I feel like you're going to take those blindfolds off, Taurus, and you're just going. You know, you have to. You have. If you were trying to stop the breakdown of this home, it's going to happen, or it's happening now, because you do have the World card. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're starting new beginnings, and honestly, you're starting new beginnings and you're still looking at this person. It's just like, okay, you played me. You probably even stole money from me. And, but I'm still going to be who I am inside and out. And I'm going to go forward to a new journey. And I'm going to do it the right way because I know I deserve better and I will get better because you put good intentions out there for this person, and you're just going with good intentions to start somewhere else. And next I have is the Hangman. This is a Virgo card, but you're taking time to reflect as you're making the changes. You're observing on what really went on, but not as the aspect as of to the relationship, as to your part in this relationship. It's like, what were certain patterns that you kept repeating, and you're willing to do the changes. And you could just be saying, you know going to school or meditating, praying, raising your vibrations high but at a low key. So when you do see who you are and you see yourself as that true goddess that you are, because you're looking back at this person, it's like, yeah, F you. Like, you thought you were going to do this to me? Like, are you serious? Are you really serious? Like, you could be this Knight of Wands, but when I get my glow up, it's going to hit you 10 times hard. And I feel like you're just embracing on who you are and just loving yourself for who you are. And this person could have been the type of person that, you know, put you down. And that's so beautiful that you're taking on the World and the Hangman energy, because you see the inner beauty that you have within yourself. But you're taking time to humble yourself, align your chakras, align yourself mentally, just release all the negative burdens that this person had put on you. And you're doing it the right and healthy way, because you're just like, I don't need anyone to feel sorry for me. I don't need anyone to feel bad for me, because you know that there's a lesson that you have to learn to move forward. And honestly, this person did mess up so bad, because as your future energy, you have the Three of Cups. Though this does speak of a third party situation, but it's not. For me, it's not, because I just see you just vibing high, going out with your friends, communicating more. You're attracting more people around you, and it's now the time of your life that you're able to embrace who you are with whoever you are with. This could be friends that you haven't spoke to in a while. It could be coworkers. It could be your siblings. You're just trying to live a little. And honestly, like, you have the Lover's card. This is the Gemini's card. You putting all that good work within yourself and not lashing out to other people, and handling the situation so responsibly and so maturely. This is so it's good. Like, It starts off rough, but it's good because you guys are taking into consideration of other people around you. You don't want to put your burdens onto other people. You get what I'm saying? You know, you going out, just opening up the doors, opening up new beginnings, socializing more, getting to know more people. Like, you're going to meet someone, and this is going to be the one person that is going to match you. This is one person that's going to value you the way that you were never valued before, because you were putting in the work in this relationship. You were trying to form something with someone, but it wasn't going to go. It definitely wasn't. But this person was not meant for you. And now you have someone that is meant for you because you had to put in the work. You had to approach this new journey in your life the right way, which you did. And it's like the blessings are coming in from the universe. And then honestly, you have the Four of Cups. This is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer card. And you could be dealing with the fire sign or a water sign with some fire. But, excuse me, I just see you just like, you know who you are and where you stand. And this person that you come across with is going to make you feel so secure that whatever promises that other people try to come and bring to you, especially if it has to do with this water sign or fire sign, it's not going, you're not even going to entertain it. It's just like a breath of stank air. Like, go that way. Like, Mentos, call it a day. Just stay out of my way. I'm not even looking at you. Like no. So, which is good, which could be the reason why you're taking on this Emperor energy for this month of December, because you're not with the shits. You know what you've been through, and you know what you deserve. And though it might intimidate this person, and it might intimidate others as well, but you know, you're standing up for yourself because you went through this heartache. You went through this destruction of your dreams, your home, what you wanted to form with this person, and this person did not value you for who you are as a person. So I want to clarify the Four of Wands to see why this didn't work out. Clarify the Four of Wands for Taurus for the month of December 2018. Exactly. You have the Three of Swords, third party situation, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then you have Judgment. You have Judgment, and it's honestly, it went crumbling down because this person was in and out. But, you know, the universe has better plans for you, and, you know, the good that you've put out there, you know, it's just letting you know, like, hey, just let it go, let it be. And even though it's going to hurt for you to make a head over heart decision, you know you have to do it because we have better plans for you, Taurus. We have better plans for you. And it's nice because you should always stand up for yourself no matter what. Because if you don't, who else will? Honestly. And don't be scared of saying, like, you know, I don't like this, or I don't appreciate you doing this. You know. And this person really thought that they could get away with it. And you probably worked so hard to keep them satisfied. You very giving. And I just see this person just sitting down as a little brat. Like, you try to give this person everything and all. and they're still not content. They're not content because their mind is elsewhere. Clarify the world card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for my cross watchers. Messages. You take on the world card because there were conflicts. Everything came out in the open. You see everything for what it is, what it was, and though it did hurt you, but you're just on a new journey. You're going to look forward for a better lifestyle, a better living, because you know that this was a really toxic and mentally or physically abusive relationship, and you just settled because you really had high hopes for this person. You thought that this person, you could have been with this person for like over 9 years. 4 months, 9 years. But this is someone that you could have been with for a while, Taurus. But I'm glad that you guys are stepping up for yourself, because you should always. As I'm clarifying the Hangman, you know, you got the Sun card. This is a strong Leo card, but this is new beginnings. This is you looking on to a better, bright future. And it's like you're not doing this alone, because the universe is on your side. They're just trying to lead you to the right direction where you need to be. Because wherever they're illuminating their light towards for you to go is where it's going to fully fulfill you. It's going to bring you happiness and joy. And as you do that, you will be asking for it, or you will be putting in the work for new beginnings. You know where you need to improve more, and you're just trying to manifest it, doing positive affirmations. You know, I even see you guys just writing down in your journals, like, I need to do this, I need to improve more on this, strategizing a new plan to do better so you can receive better. It's nice, right? It's so nice. So nice. All right. Clarify this. The Lover's card. So for the Lover cards, you know, I got the Tower. So, like I said, when I saw this Four of Wands in the beginning of this reading, you know, your home, your foundation that you were trying to build with this person just came rumbling down. Okay. Let me just finish this read and I'll definitely do that for you. But the universe is telling you to have strength and to let this go, because you have new love coming in, and it's so sincere. So sincere. Okay, so let me just pull out an oracle card and I'll definitely see. No problem. I'll definitely see what 2019 is going to be. All right, let's see any messages, spirits, universe, for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages Taurus need to hear for this month of December? Okay, so definitely free yourself, Taurus. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This person is not the person for you. And if you're trying to control or just trying to settle with this person, you're a beautiful unicorn. Why does a unicorn need to be caged in? You don't. You don't. You don't. And it's, you know, it's going to hurt a little, but you're going to see that you are definitely worth it, and plus more. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. you know, not everything's a shade of gray. Though this person was very toxic, but it gives you, as you forgive this person, it gives you such a great calmness, and you learn to appreciate. Oh, thank you. Yay. Thank you. If you guys have any questions, you know, I am here. I am here. And thank you for all my subscribers. And next I got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you release this, you forgive this person, you stay optimistic. You're going to be able to express yourself, but not express yourself to just anyone. This is someone that the universe is wanting you to approach. This is a person that you are going to set things right with. This is a person that's going to match your equal give and take. And this is someone that's going to learn to appreciate you. And it's so divinely guided. It's so beautiful. And, you know, in the past, you were probably so scared of, like, being so loving. You're going to see that not everyone's like that. Not everyone is like that. All right, so let me just shuffle my cards, and I'll see what 2019 has in store for you. Honestly, though, like, 2018 sucked so bad. But it's a good thing, though, because I feel like you have to go through certain things in life to learn to appreciate what is being given to you. And though it doesn't seem like new beginnings are coming, but as you're going through the tough times, just stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Aw, don't worry. Like, you know, if you've been suffering a lot, just try to flip your negative to a positive, because if you give it more, but, you know, start doing positive manifestations. Like, you know, start thinking more positive. Though you may not have a job, but like I said, like, if your vibrations are low, what are you going to attract? Are low vibrations. So, you know, do a little bit every day. You know, if that means, you know, you telling yourself, hey, listen, you know, I may not have a job now, but tomorrow I'm going to work twice as hard, or I'm going to do a little bit more, you know, stay more persistent. Come up with a plan. Come up with a plan, because you are able to do anything you put your mind to, but you gotta believe in yourself that you are able to do that and plus more. All right, any messages for 2019? Messages for 2019. Two more cards. So I have the Six of Wands. This is the Aries, Leo, Sag. But honestly, if you surround yourself by people who love you, people that know you for who you are, they're just going to pick you up, and just, though you are going down, you know, they're going to pick you up, and they're going to encourage you on a daily basis. Hey, listen, you know, though you didn't do a good job, but let's keep moving forward. Let's just keep our positivity at an all-time high, because good things are going to come. let's stay optimistic. Let's just keep it going. Let's work on each other, ourselves. I'm feeling like a sisterhood, a brotherhood. If you have siblings that you may not communicate on a daily basis, start little by little. Or if you're around other people that are doing well and you're isolating yourself, try communicating a little bit more. You'll be surprised. A little communication might open a couple doors up for you. And honestly, you have the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For you. For you. For you. But you have to switch. You have to switch that around, honey. You are likable. You just gotta let go of that negativity. Aw. But listen, turn those cries to a good cry. If you gotta cry out, purge it all out. Because at the end of the day, you are beautiful. You are awesome. You're a goddess. You are able to create. You are able to make anything grow. You know, though you're going through tough times right now, but you know, who's to say that tomorrow is not going to be better, you know? Start believing in yourself. Notice the good qualities that you do have, because there is more to you. There's more to everyone. But if you let that negativity sit in, it's like the devil's just pulling you down. It just wants you down. It does not want you succeeding. If you're around people too that are very negative, get out of it, because you will move to a new direction, and you're just letting go of what no longer serves you. You know, this is the truth, and you're setting on to a new journey because you're noticing, if you surround yourself around family, love, good healing energy, those that love you and know you for who you are, though you might not communicate the right way, but you know, just open up your heart. Let go of your burdens. Let go of your insecurities. Aw, no problem. Listen, I'm a mom, so I have 2 kids. So, but you know, you gotta love yourself. Like I was in a terrible, terrible, terrible place, like a year and a half ago. I saw death. I went through such an abusive relationship that I was in an abusive relationship for over 14 years, and me dealing with someone that kept telling me how ugly I was, that I was never going to make it, that I was never ever going to succeed, that who would ever even want to even love me. Like, you know, I was with this person. I thought it was okay for someone to treat me a certain way. Like, I just started me being with him for over 14 years. I didn't start receiving like a card for my birthday 7, 8 years down the line. Like, you know, it's like things like that. But you got to know who you are, where you stand, and what you are capable of doing, because not everything that is going on right now is negative. Just, you know, if I were you, meditate. Take time to, you know, just look at yourself in the mirror. And when you're meditating, just just release. Balance yourself out. Any negative thoughts that come up as you're meditating, you immediately start tuning into them and just release them, because that's all that it is. It's just negative thoughts. It's not who you are as a person at all. At all. And but you will be moving to a new journey. You will be setting off, because you know that there was hurt in 2018, and you're just moving forward. You're just moving forward, and you're moving forward the right way, because I'm looking at this 6 of Wands, and on top of that you have the 6 of Swords. Like, you're just moving forward, but you're not moving forward alone. You're moving forward with those that love you, those that you would least expect it from. You know, just let your guards down. and just let yourself be loved. Though you may not always communicate, like agree on certain things all the time, but just put those things to the side. You know, just realize what's important to you. And you'll be surprised if you start communicating to other people, they're going to tell you like how important you are for them too, and what you have done to even be better. You'll be surprised. You would be surprised. And I got the Hermit card. No, this is a lot of reflection, but I got it in reverse. You're not staying by yourself anymore. Though you are moving on to a new journey, you're not doing it alone. You're not doing it alone. Because, this is someone that's just seeking on a new journey alone, reflecting, just acknowledging their patterns, but you're coming out of that. It's going to be in the reverse. And you're going to pick yourself up. This is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to, like, if you're not into putting on makeup, or you're not into, as of right now, like working out, I see this, you putting the positive energy into yourself. You're looking at ways on how you could better improve yourself. And honestly, for you to get to this, you will be getting money in. Because how do you buy all these nice things? How do you buy all these lavish things? By working, And you're going to get there because you do have loved ones that love you and that will support you, especially through your darkest times. But they're going to push you forward to a new direction. Hold on, I can't see that message. Hold on, let me see. Okay. How will be my life when I move out of state, which is next month, in new school with new people? Do you know when love come my way? Someone cheated on me, not only once, more than once. Honestly, if you are moving out of state, it can explain you just moving on to a new journey. But honestly, I feel like you are going to have success in that, but follow your intuition. As you're working on yourself and you're putting all that good energy into yourself, and heal yourself as well, because you have to do the healing. Because you can't just be shining so vibrant if you're not vibrant from the inside out. If someone did cheat on you in the past and they did it repeatedly, know that it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And if you're taking it out on yourself, you have to realize your good qualities. And I'm speaking this from experience. You have to realize what you brought to the table, what you did for this person, that they didn't value you. And you got to realize, look at those values that you do have and the good qualities that you do have and that you can offer to another relationship. And this is something that someone else will learn to appreciate. Or if not, they're just going to notice it right off the back, and you're just going to be like a magnet attracting metal. It's just like people are going to want to be around you, but you have to do the healing. Start speaking out, start talking to people, because sometimes you leave that hurt so bottled deep within that you don't realize that it could even affect the way you communicate with others, because you're holding on to so much hurt that you're not realizing what is around you, who is around you. Just start taking baby steps, writing in a journal. Start having little conversations, start watching like little YouTube videos on how to do positive meditations. You know, the way I started doing meditations, got into crystals, did a lot of healing, a lot of meditations with crystals, going out more, doing nice hikings, being around the water, and just, you'll be surprised how it could just immediately change your perspective just like that. You know, you'll see certain things and it'll make you realize what is more to life, you know? And it's a beautiful thing. But, you know, the best healing that you could ever do, because, you know, the person that you're with, though sometimes you do expect an apology, and though an apology is nice, but it's not always going to be there. But, you know, just forgive yourself, if anything. You know, you can bring your own apologies to yourself and just run with it. Just flip any negative thoughts, any negative habits. You know, just flip it to a positive. Just, you know, first it's really hard because, you know, you're such at a dark space in life, but you flip it, it becomes a habit, and you start staying more optimistic. And now as you're becoming more optimistic, you're able to open up your eyes more and seeing that, hey, listen, I could do this better, or I could get this job, like, you know, because I do qualify. You know, there's certain, you can become your own block, but you just gotta step forward. But anyway, so you do have the Page of Wands. Next I have is the High Priestess. You know, you will be going based on your intuition. And if you are doing school, like, I feel like you're going to, as you heal yourself and you stay balanced, you know, you're going to know who you are surrounding yourself around. And I feel like you're going to know a person's intentions with you as soon as they even approach you. And this is going to be your strength. And it's like the universe is telling you for 2019, whatever gut feeling you get about someone, just go with it. Just go with it. And honestly, you will have a love offering coming in because you do have the Knight of Swords. This is someone that is very intelligent coming to you at such a fast speed, but this person knows who you are. This person is coming to you at such a fast speed because, look, like, you are their sun as of right now. This is someone, they are so attracted to you. They are so attracted to you, and they're coming to you at such a fast speed because they know you're not going to be single for too long. If they don't make they don't come to you at a fast speed, you won't be there. You will not be there. You will not be there. And they will lose out on a great opportunity because you are very abundant. You are very abundant. And if you are going to school and you're moving to a new state, like, you know, just go with your gut feeling. You'll be doing good, but you have to believe in yourself, love yourself. And honestly, treat your body right. You know, if you have like any anger, any negative thinking, or anything that you're just keeping close to your chest, I'm telling you right now, get out more, start exercising. You know, though you can't physically hurt someone, but burn it out. Burn it out. And as you're burning it out, you're physically getting stronger. You gotta flip it. Whatever negative thoughts or feelings that you have, flip it to a positive, because it's not always negative. If anything, it could be like the fuel to your fire. It could just be that extra oomph that you need just to start your day off right. Know what you can do better, how you can do better. So I got engagement and retreat. And I got free yourself and trust. So engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for the year of 2019, you got to do the healing now. And you got to start loving yourself now. Because 2019, you do have a great opportunity, which explains why this person is coming to you at such a fast speed. And you're very intuitive too. If I just, like, for you to have that high priestess and for you to be looking all gorgeous and all inside and out, you're going to be getting offers coming in, especially if it has to do with love, and you're just not the person that's going to come up to you. Better come to you the right way. That's all I gotta say. Because if not, I don't see it being a problem. No, this is someone completely new. I'm getting that this is someone completely new. This is someone completely new. Just a release. And honestly, if this person is meant for you, just release them. Just release them, because they have to go through that lesson. There are lessons that they have to go through. And if the universe does want you guys back, if this is someone that is meant to be in your path, it will be. But you have to release it. You can't control it. You just got to let them go. And as you're letting them go, just not, don't hold on to that feeling that you're letting your loved one go, someone that you love so much. No, just flip it to a positive. You're letting go of this person because you deserve better, and you love yourself more than you love this person. Because the minute you stop loving yourself and you give someone else all that love that you have to that one person, is a minute, as soon as they walk away, you lose yourself. And you can't afford that, because you are so abundant inside and out, and you deserve better. And you just got to know that. It may be hard at first, but trust me, good things come for those who wait. But you do have new love coming in, and it's your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And honestly, this is someone that's going to value you, that's going to love you the right way that you deserve to be loved. Which explains as to why, as your current past, as I was doing the Taurus reading, though you did have, you wanted to form a foundation with this person. You wanted to have a happy home, happy life, nice house, nice car, nice everything, sharing everything. But, there are things that you chose not to see. And honestly, if you keep fighting it, and you keep fighting it, the universe is going to flip it down, because the Tower moment came. So if you don't flip it down now that you're not with the person, it's going to happen to you as you're at your all-time high. And it's going to hurt even worse. So don't fight the Tower moment. Just release. And release it for your own good and for yourself, because you deserve better. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. When you meet this one person, everything's just going to fall into place. And you're going to be so madly in love with this person as you're walking down. This person, as soon as they lay eyes on you, they don't even have to touch you. You feel this great warmth, this acceptance, this beautiful energy that is just going to bring you forward. What about December? What is happening? Because it's been a week and I've been doing a meditation for a few minutes before going to school. I want to. But honestly, if 2018 was worse and it was bad, I see it's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt because you had high hopes for this person and you love this person so dearly and you gave a lot to this person. But honestly, for the beginning, I feel like you're going to awaken. It's like when you got the two of swords, it's like the blindfolds come off. The blindfolds come off and it's like you're awakened. Now you're seeing things for what they really are. And it's going to hurt. But as you're meditating, don't just if you have time to yourself or like a weekend or a day to yourself, try meditating for more than just a couple minutes. But do it the way that you want to do it. But honestly, if they stop talking to you for a certain reason, honestly, a true friend is going to be there regardless, through the thick and thin. And if that's your true friend, and they're not, if these were your friends that were talking about you, a true friend will not talk about you, will not sit there degrade you in any shape, way, or form. This person's going, if you are going down the wrong path, this person's going to wake you up and it's going to try to encourage you to do better on a daily basis. So if anything, just surround yourself around your loved ones. Or if not, if you don't have loved ones, start talking to a counselor. Start seeking some type of help. And as you start talking to a counselor, because that's what I did. And I was so like anti, talking to psychologists, this and third. Trust me, you start talking to someone, you start realizing things from your past that have affected your future, and your judgment just clears up so much better. And just know that everything's not your fault. If friends come and go, but those that are meant to be with you through thick and thin, they're not turning their back on you, and you won't either. It's like this bond that you will feel inside and out. So if anything, if these people were talking bad about you, it's a good thing that they left, because you're moving forward in 2019. Can you afford to be around negative Nancy's? No, because you're moving on to a better journey. If they're not with you at your darkest times, why do they need to be around you when you're at your all-time high? Because you're going to get there. You will get there. You just got to know it. And if they go, they go. Who's to say that when you do move out of state that you won't make new friends? And honestly, you're very intuitive. So the gut feelings that you have, or that you will have in 2019, it's going to protect you no matter what. So you're going to attract, or you're going to let in the right type of people, and you're going to go based on your gut feeling. It's like you got that sixth sense and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go have a cup of coffee with this person. And honestly, I feel like this might even be study buddies. Try socializing a little bit more. A little bit goes a long way. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. And next, I got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life for 2019. You can control your life. You don't have to stay stuck in this cage. Like I said before, you're beautiful inside and out. And though they were trying to keep you caged in because they didn't want you to see what they saw. If anything, it was like an extra security blanket to have you that way. You're beautiful inside and out. But like I said, you gotta know it. You gotta put in the work to set all your vibrations high. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Put in the work on yourself. And you will definitely get there. You will definitely get there. And I don't see that being a problem. And then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You know, the universe has bigger, better plans for you. And you're highly intuitive. So go based on your gut feeling. Because the universe wants you to, if you're fighting the universe and you're trying to control the situation, like if this person or your friends did leave, if you're trying to get their attention, or you're trying to apologize, or you're trying to, you know, be more friendly, you know, or buy them certain things, take them out, invite them out, and they're not coming to you, you know, you're fighting the universe, because the universe already just cut these people out of your life because they're not serving you. They're not here to serve you. You are here to serve yourself. You are here to better yourself. And when you better yourself, you're going to surround yourself around people that are bettering themselves, but they're not stopping. They're continuously going because they see more room for improvement. They want more growth, and that's what you are going to attract. And this is what 2019 has for you. So just think about it this way. Though you did go through a heartbreak right now, 2018, now you're moving out of state. Your mind is so focused on your hard work, your grades, your school. This is something for your future. You know, a couple classes here and there. You know, then put all that extra, if you're having anger, bitterness towards whatever the situation that you're going, flip into a positive. Let that fuel be to your focus, and just focus more on school. And as you start just aggressively tackling schools, tackling all your subjects, you're going to be acing things left and right, left and right. And guess who's going to be graduating with an honors? Guess who's going to be graduating with a 3.0 and above? Like, it's you. But you have to put in that work. You have to just flip that negative thinking to a positive, because you will succeed. But that's if you want to succeed. At this state right now, you will be blocking yourself if you let yourself be blocked. Or if you want to stay in this cage. You should be free, because you're beautiful inside and out. You're beautiful inside and out, and you're going to bounce. Like, you are going to bigger and better things. And honestly, your friends and the ones that are your loved one that you're with probably is not onto the path that you are moving forward to. So I hope this helped you a little bit. And, you know, just, you are lovable and you are awesome. You're beautiful inside and out. And I hope you know it. And from what I'm getting from here, you're really intelligent. And to be honest with you, intelligence does intimidate a lot of weak minds. A lot of weak minds. So just know that. Okay? Any more questions? Any questions? Okay. Can I ask about my family? Okay, what do you want to know about your family? What do you want to know about your family? My dad is the only one who is working. I have 5 members and 5 members, and he moved out of state for a job. Okay. Business going. Okay. Let's see. What type of business does he have? Or is he working on? Aww. But you one thing, as your family's going through those tough times, embrace it. Because when those good times come, I'm telling you, you're going to learn to appreciate everything. I'm telling you this right now because my parents, they're, they came into this country from a third world country. It was 4 of us. I've 1 out of 4 siblings. We were sleeping in one room. We didn't have much. My mom used to walk us to appointments, doctor's appointments. And it's just I'm telling you, life is good. Just like when you think you're at your lowest, it's not always meant like that. It's not meant to be that way. It's you go through that so that you learn to appreciate and value things and value people more. But let's see how the business is for you, Dad. What state is he in? You don't mind me asking. Or what state did he move to? Messages from Dad. Business. Or his business. Or any messages for his business. It's okay. In a gas station? Okay. So, for your dad's business, he is trying to move fast. He's trying his best to move fast at a fast speed. He's trying to rush. And because he's probably trying to work super hard and stabilizing his family, his loved ones, and he's just moving fast forward. And I'm getting a feeling as well that he might even be neglecting himself. Probably not eating the right way, really stressed out, but he doesn't have time to focus on his needs right now. He's more focused on what he needs to do to move his family forward, if that makes any sense. And if he does have any contracts, any signing of contracts, I would just advise him to be careful. This is Mercury retrograde, so if anything, read before you sign anything. If you could just give him that advice, because he is working and he is putting in the work. The money's coming in slow, but not as fast as he wants it to be, and he's just kind of down and out about it, because though he is putting in the work, the hard work, but I feel like him not reading between the lines, if it has to do with any contracts, signing anything, or any new deals, or something about loans, anything to do with banking, or any funds that he has borrowed with other people, or he's planning on doing so. Read before you sign, because it's just going to, yeah, so just just read between the lines, especially if it's a loan, and especially if he doesn't have money, honestly, if he starts putting his, if he is established in another state, there are ways for him to get help. You can go to a church. You can, if you're tight on food, um, clothes, other things, you do have other resources that do not require money. You know, um, but honestly, I feel like him not paying attention to what he's signing is going to delay his income. It's going to delay him. And, you have the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very, like, nurturing. This is someone who is very loving. And honestly, what I'm being told is just like, I'm being drawn to this contracts. If it has to do with contracts, if he does not pay attention to what he's signing, he's just going to sit there and upset. He's going to be upset, like not happy with what is coming out of his hard work. But but if he does, you know, you know, read between the lines, and if he doesn't know what he's signing, there are other people around that can help you. Or you can even go to a library, because this is the Three of Pentacles. It could be like, a court setting, a study setting, um, anywhere that you would do any type of legalizing any documents. So if you go to a library, or you go, like, asking people for their interpretations of what is being signed for, him having better education and educating himself, knowing what he's getting himself into, though he is angry of what is coming out of his, it's not reckless. Like, I feel like he's doing it to improve, and he's being selfless. He's being very selfless because he's thinking about you guys. He's thinking about his family. But, when he gets to that point that enough is enough, or he starts educating himself, new beginnings will come. New cycles will begin. One will end, which is which is this cycle of him staying stuck. Because honestly, if he's not reading what he's signing, or if he's being underpaid, he's gonna flip. He has to flip it to a positive, and it's just gonna open up his mind to new beginnings. Because at the end, you have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who's very abundant, financially stable. This is someone who has put in the work. This is someone who has started from the ground up and now is financially stabilized. But it wasn't easy for this person to get here. It was not easy because, they were at this state. They were putting in the work, and they did have blockages. But him, and also too, I'm being told too, like, if your father can, start speaking. His two brothers, his parents within 5 years. He's taking care of everyone, his four sisters and their kids. I had a tough time. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But, when you do have passings and stuff like that, you also got to acknowledge too that you are not alone. and neither is your dad. So if these were loved ones that you were close with, you know, um, as you're meditating, praying, or whatever you want to do, but you know, talking to them, communicating, because there are certain things that they can help you with. They can't always help you with what you're going through physically, but spiritually they can help you, and you'll be surprised what they can enlighten you to. So, and honestly, coming up with a game plan, trying to find like a financial advisor, someone who handles finances, or if your dad's, focused on one job, he is not scared of putting in the work at all. But if he can educate himself, and as he's educating himself, he he should get other job offerings too. Tell him to start applying to other jobs, because him staying stuck with this one opportunity, it's just the finances will come in slow. But him taking loans off, like, loans out, I feel like in a way it's like they're trying to keep him trapped in. So, the banks are always going to be secured. But if you double your finances, you pay those a lot quicker. So you get out of those a lot quicker. Or even getting a financial advisor, asking them for their professional point of view. But honestly, if he just looks at what he's signing before he signs, and educating himself, and start a new beginning, could be with another job. If anything, see if you guys can help him too, if he does have a resume. You'll be surprised when a resume is nicely polished and you get all the good qualities, all those strong attributes that your father does have. You'll be surprised what more it can attract, you know. But if he just is careful with what he signs, especially if it has to do with loans, because he's putting the energy and the work to become the King of Pentacles. But honestly, I just feel like contracts, loans, is what's going to delay his income. And the only way that he can get out of that is by educating himself, knowing what he's signing before he signs it, and strategizing a way on doing better, being better. Because he is a strong person, and he's very selfless. Very selfless. He's just moving fast, trying to put in the hard work. And he is a little upset with how finances are coming, but said just look into what he's signing. You guys can help, especially help out with the resume, polish it up, and okay, so can you give me an overall about, okay, so for 2019, like when I did your reading, honestly, I feel like you have to let go of what you really are scared of letting go. And don't be scared of new beginnings. Don't be scared of new beginnings. And though you are nervous going to another state for your school, just Well, that's good. See, like you're doing something positive. You're doing something so positive. What you're doing right now, what you told me right now, it's so beautiful and so selfless. And this is, your dad is a very selfless man as well. And, that's such a great quality to have. And to be honest with you, a lot of people will try to take advantage of you, especially if they know that you're very giving. But don't give to other people, give to yourself. Love yourself. You know, though you might be going through times where you're not talking to certain people, you know, um, it's okay. Not everyone deserves to be around you, but it's all good, you know? It is all good because whatever you're going through now, don't fight it. Just go with the flow. And if you have to cry it out, cry it out. But communicate with your family. Let them know what you're going through. Speak to a counselor. You know, break those barriers. Don't stay trapped in that cage. Like it's when I got the set yourself free from the oracle. Set yourself free. Don't be scared. Do not be scared because you don't realize how beautiful inside and out you are and how strong you are. And, you know, the person that you were dealing with or the people that you were surrounding yourself around, they, in a way, I feel like they kind of like belittled you, set your vibrations low. And as you start working on yourself, start communicating more, knowing who you are, doing positive healing the right way, you will release a lot of burdens to a new journey, to better beginnings. And honestly, what you're going through right now, if you heal yourself, because you are very intuitive, you go you will know who is approaching you the right way, and you will have people trying to come in and out because like I said, as you're loving yourself, you're working on yourself, you're setting your vibrations high, you're doing a lot of the healing. It's like you're the light, you're like the sun. Everyone's attracted to you immediately as you come up. Everyone's like drawn to you. So, but get into the high priestess mode. Go based on your intuition because your intuition never lies. And to be honest, if you do have loved ones that have passed, you will be surprised. They can give you signs. Pay attention to the signs that are coming around you because though they physically can't talk to you, but they can give you signs and warn you. Or they can even talk to you in your dreams. Give you some synchronicities for you to watch. Certain things will happen at certain times. Listen, if your grandpa keeps coming to you in your dreams, talk to him. Oh, that's beautiful. Just talk to him. Don't be scared, because that's the only way that they can communicate with you. And don't fight it, because you'll be surprised. They could be your guardian angel. You are very intuitive, so get in tune with your intuitive side. Just embrace it. Embrace it. Love yourself. Heal yourself. And if you have anything like any negative or any resentment that you hold within, release it. Release it by talking about it, working out, you know, um, burning yourself out, physically, and eat well, sleep well. Make sure you get in some sleep. Don't focus on social media. Focus on yourself. Because all social media does is just fuck you up, honestly. But yeah, I think it's 2019. It's going to be good. But you just gotta start knowing who you are as a person, and just know how beautiful you are inside and out. All right, and just surround yourself around the right people, which is very important because you are who you surround yourself of. So I'm mad how my dog is just like right there. Hi, baby. Hi. Well, I hope this was able to help, and best of luck to you. And just listen, start writing in your diary, start healing yourself. This is the time to do it. Gotta let whatever it was in 2018 stay in 2018, because 2019 has better and bigger things for you guys. Hi, Diamond. Listen, you gotta know it's going to be better. Stop guessing. Just know it. Stop guessing. Don't underestimate yourself. You just gotta know it. Okay? Like I said, flip that negative thinking to a positive, and you'll start manifesting positive. You gotta get in tune with your powerful self. Get in tune into that emperor mode, because that's what's in store for Taurus for this month of for December. Aww. All right. Yay. Well, thank you, and definitely hit the like button and let me know, and stay positive. Stay positive. You can't let the negative wear you down. It just gives you more wrinkles and more headaches. Oh, I'm from New York. I live in Long Island. So is Diamond. Right, Diamond? In New York. But yeah, I'm from New York. My parents are from El Salvador, third world country. Um, yeah, 1 out of 4. I've 2 brothers, 1 sister. You want to say anything, Diamond? I'm just mad how my dog is just taking over the video. He's so cute. He's so cute, my baby. He's so cute. All right, so listen. I know he's so cute. He just won't let me lay on my bed. Okay. All right. Well, have a good night. But have a good night. Stay positive, and just it's going to be great. Don't be scared. Put in the work. Cutting people out, because you're awesome. No problem. Sending you lots and lots of positive energy, positive healing. You got this. I know you do. You come from a good place. So I know you got this. You got to know it too. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to cut people out, because not everybody's here to stay. Okay? Well, I'll send you guys lots of love and light, and you guys got this, okay? Have a good night. Bye.